just okay.
Start the show already. Sheesh.
Wait, that said I'm just okay. That didn't say what I wanted to say. It said just J Hip was just okay. I thought just J Hip was awesome. Man, I have an amazing show for you today. An amazing show, but I'm just okay. This is terrible. Who made this song, anyways? I bet you it's that Rosalind Duke character. Somebody probably put this Rosalind Duke up to it. But I have an amazing show. Sorry, I could not do what people watched last night just to have a sec. And I'm still doing okay today. I'm doing okay. I just still, let's just say, meh. And then Cannoli was sick, and Star wasn't feeling the best, and everybody wasn't doing okay. Ketchup was wonderful. Hi, Ketchup. How are you? I see you there. My understanding, though, is that Star is going to be joining Just J Hip today. Is my understanding. It could happen. It might happen. Hi, Georgie. Star? 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 No Star. Just J Hip. Star? No Star. Hello, Star. How are you, award-winning Star? How are you doing today?
I am doing okay. I am doing okay.
How are you? Cannoli? Cannoli's the main focus. What about Cannoli?
Yeah, so Cannoli is okay. It looked like when I sent the picture over to the vet, he did say it looked like the tooth actually was broken because of all the blood. And that the whole entire tooth didn't come out. So she might have tried to bite something and it cracked or whatever, and that's what was causing the bleeding. Because normally they don't really bleed when they just lose their baby teeth. So, yeah. There was that. It could have been from her chewing, on the wood fireplace, on the crown, the actual floor moldings in my house and the corners. Could have been from that, or a chew stick, or God only knows what else she was trying to eat. But she's okay.
So does she have to go to the dentist?
No, because, they were basically like all her teeth are going to fall out anyway, so it's not really anything to be concerned with. I was just concerned because there was so much blood, Yeah.
Hey, that Megan Fox writer's here.
Yes, she's in my chat again.
A blogger, Megan Fox. Hey, Megan, thank you for blogging. A part-time, basically a waitress who's also a blogger. This Megan Fox showing up in my chat who doesn't like.
Which, by the way, I'm sorry, even if she was a waitress or just a blogger, wouldn't that still make her more than what the other people do?
What?
Because I'm pretty sure they're unemployed. So I don't get it.
And thank you for the $2.79 Canadian style.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We appreciate over here. Thank you so much. And now, Star, my understanding is you're now over 1,000 subscribers. Is that correct?
I am, and I am working on a thank you message to all of you because you guys are amazing. Thank you to Megan Fox, who really, between you and, I'm going to have to admit this, Jay, you really got me over that 1,000 mark together, and I appreciate it a lot.
Hey, I do my part for my peeps. And by the way, today we're going to do another little job, and that is to push Rogue as far as we can push Rogue.
Yes.
So throw Rogue's link in the chat over and over and over and over. And she.
All right, we get it. We get it. Liz Barnes, by the way, I'm not fostering puppies. I lost some dogs a while back, and I wanted 2 new puppies. And then I got there, and there was 3, and I just couldn't say no to one of them. So now I own 3 new puppies, and they're all amazing. But, you know, I never had 3 puppies at the same time before. Like, I had 1 puppy, and then I got another puppy like a year later. So I never had like 3 puppies at the same time. So this is all new to me, and I'm a lot older. So I'm exhausted. So
I got something to do. Thank you, Serena, for popping that in the chat. I do appreciate that. Well, I shouldn't say popping it in the chat. Oh, no.
And you guys, let me ask you this question. So Faves had asked, somebody had asked Faves about the chat, if the chat, I guess, came together. We can see the chat from my channel and from Jay's channel. So it's not a problem here, and we can, put anything on the stage. But today, for, just to try it, I put the comments on the actual stage so you guys can see them. I don't know if anybody can read them. Can you guys actually read them?
Because I can see them, but it's small for me. But if I was on like a TV or something, then I could probably see them. But from StreamYard, I can still see them. Still small.
Let us know if you like it or you don't like it, and we'll, decide from there if, we want to leave it up or not.
Georgie doesn't want me to pop any more cherries.
Yeah, please don't. Please don't.
That didn't work out.
Jay made inappropriate comments to me earlier today, and I had to send him straight.
We better do this before I get in any trouble.
By the will of Caesar, I am Polemopicus. I am a jurist in this great court and need to assure that our purpose is known. The Just J Hip channel provides parody, entertainment, and educational content. All opinions, commentary, and statements expressed by the host, co-hosts, and chat participants are speculative, satirical, or sourced from publicly available information on the internet, and should not be taken as fact. We aim to spark laughter and discussion, and not to defame or do any harm. Content is created under fair use and free speech principles. Content is intended to entertain and inform, while navigating the wild world of adulting. I, Polemopicus, have spoken on behalf of Caesar, and remain at the service of the Empire. And now a message from the hosts.
Don't come at us, people!
Yeah, don't come at us, people!
I love it. I love it.
Don't come at us, people!
Don't come at us, people!
Because if you do, you'll be disappointed. Now, thank you, Rickles. Rickles put that together.
Thank you, Rickles. I love it.
Yeah, it saves Just J Hip and Star from having to read it, especially when we're a little under the weather. At least I am. But we're gonna get through this show now. Star, I don't know if you know this, but there seems to be a problem with permits. Permits are a problem. Huge problem are these permits.
Why do they need permits? Don't they already have driver's licenses?
One would think so.
I don't get it.
Oh, these people are so stupid. You do know, Star, when you hire a contractor, most of the time the contractor will get permits.
Yeah, I've done this myself, Jay. I've done this myself, and it included an expediter and an architect, and the architect built the design. The expediter worked to get the permits for the contractor expedited, so that the work could start. So there's that. So I had to do that on my own home, because when I bought my home, I had to put on a secondary master ensuite so that my dad would have the master ensuite and then I would have a secondary one.
And now you're building another master ensuite for just J Hip when he does.
No, nope, not happening.
Oh. Hey, Skiffer's been a member for 7 months.
But
Skiffer.
you know, if Ketchup and Saturn come, then I will.
Thank you. Skiffer's been a member 7 months. Thank you, Skiffer.
Thank you so much, Skiffer.
Now,
This is me when people come back for just J Hip month after month after month after month. I mean, I wonder why I come back a month after month after month.
I don't know if you know. Oh, Georgie Wallace been a member for 7 months.
Hey, Georgie.
I don't know if you know this, but in 2 days, just J Hip will have been on YouTube for 10 months. 10 months almost. 10 months.
Well, that means Star has also been with you for 10 months. But
yeah,
I was on YouTube before. I mean, you know, I had a pretty good show there with Brad.
Yeah,
Brad.
you did much better before just J Hip. Thank you, Miss She Double. And Serena as well for 7 months. Thank you, Serena.
Thank you so much.
Now, the Fleabags were talking some crap the other day. They were saying.
I mean, when aren't they talking crap?
Yeah.
That might be a shorter list.
They were saying that it's all about the money. Hey, Sounds of Boss Life is here.
Hello, Sounds of Us Life.
I'm glad you're here. I haven't seen you in a little hot minute. Thank you so much. I'm glad you are here. Thank you. I appreciate it. And Melissa just gifted 5 just your hip memberships. Thank you. Save. But thank you, Melissa. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Where is the message? Why isn't it on the screen?
Oh, hang on. I'll grab it. I thought you were.
Got it. I got it.
Okay.
Make sure if you get one of those, please be sure to thank Melissa because she works hard for her money and we appreciate it over here.
We do. Thank you so much, Melissa. And I will say for myself, not giving myself a pat on the back, I'm just saying on Tuesday mornings, Just Your Hip does give you a pretty good members only stream for 99 cents a month. I do that, in my opinion. Of course, that's my opinion, Star.
Yeah, because you're allowed to have an opinion, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, Megan says Jay is my fave.
No, read it again.
Yeah, it says right there. Jay is my fave.
No, read it again.
I moved on.
Yeah, it says Star is her favorite. Thank you very much.
Something to
try,
talk about has been a member for 7 months.
Thank you so much. I do love that name too. Something to bark about.
I
Let's
do.
Give them something to bark about.
Let's give them something to bark about.
I'm rewriting the song.
Hey. No.
Yep. We're rewriting the song. That's what I think of every time I see that name. I'm like, let's give them something to bark about. Anyway,
I got to tell you though, Star, just so you all of you folks, just so you know, Megan Fox just went. She's no longer a member. She's no longer a member. She's over on your chat. That's why she's.
Of course, she's in my chat.
Oh, you didn't even give her a wrench. My God, she's not even.
Oh my God, that's a good point.
Yeah, look at Megan Fox slumming it over there on the Star Stream.
Not anymore.
Look at Megan Fox slumming it on the Star side.
Not anymore.
That's terrific. I love it.
Ha, 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 ha. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Thank you.
I was thinking I was going to give Bruce a wrench as well to my show.
No.
Been a follower for a long time, so I mailed him a wrench. Well, I couldn't give him a wrench to my show. I just decided I would just mail him a wrench. And that makes sense. Like, here you go. Here's a wrench. He's gonna get in the mail. He's gonna open it up from Just Hip. It's gonna be like, hey, he sent me a wrench. Thank you, Fames, for fixing that. Hey, wait.
Idiot.
Faves isn't over on the Just Hip side. What's going on? Terrible.
Nope.
Oh, hello. All of you fine folks. Now, my understanding, though, is that they are having a lot of problems with permits. Now, what I understand from Permit Start is you get your blueprints, right? And then you hire a contractor. And then I guess, you run down to like the, I don't know, city offices and you obtain a permit for yourself. And then you hand that to the contractor. Is that how it's normally done?
I think the problem is they don't have a contractor. But, like I said, when it came to me, we had the architect and then we had the expediter who worked with the contractor to expedite the permits. And that's how it goes. That's how it works. Now, things might be a little different in Florida. I don't know. But
Skip for Trucking doesn't want the wrench. He just wants the 10mm socket wrench.
Well, everyone needs the 10, mm socket, whatever that. So, thank you for the 2, Skip for Trucking. I don't even know what that means, but I'm sure I have plenty of those in the garage.
I did a little bit more research into this because I decided I was going to ask Grok, because Grok, that makes sense, right? I would just ask Grok, and then I'll make it bigger.
I just want to apologize to David Totten, because every single time I see his name, I see David Rotten. And I don't know why. I'm sorry, but I'm going to say it right. David Totten. I'm going to say it right. My brain sees David Rotten.
Nancy, I didn't do a video last night, but I appreciate it. Megan Fox apparently loved my video from last night or the night. Oh, no. Might have been saying they loved Megan's video from last night. But I'm going to assume that this meant Megan Fox loved my video from the other night.
Because you have to make everything about you. That's how. Right? Oh, wait. I mean me. I do that. I forgot. I keep forgetting. It's like a competition for us, I think. Do you make it more about you or do I make it more about me? I'm not sure. But just idiots.
I think I read that wrong, but I'm still going to take the credit that apparently Megan Fox loved my video the other day. I'm sorry. Also, Ketchup. I know I gave Ketchup a little bit of a hard time during my Daryl Brooks coverage. There was somebody echoing and something. I know I gave Ketchup a hard time. Trust me, Just J-Hip takes a lot of heat over here. And sometimes I have to distribute that out to other areas. So I picked on Ketchup a little bit. I'm so sorry. I love you, Ketchup. I love my Ketchup. And yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better, Cynthia. A little bit better.
Yeah, do it again and see what happens, Jay, because I ain't playing.
Okay? Never doing it again. Never. I love my Ketchup.
Okay, so I just wanted to make that clear.
Now, I just typed into Grok and I asked, I said, if I need work done at my home, should the contractor get the permits? And it said, yes.
That's if you have a legal contractor.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Legally licensed and insured contractor.
Now, you get a legal.
Oh, he got my message loud and clear, Ketchup. Loud and clear. It will not happen again. Thank you.
If you have a legal contractor, it says, yes, in most cases, the contractor should obtain the required permits for home improvement work through the ultimate legal responsibility, or though the ultimate legal responsibility often falls on you as the homeowner. But no, I've had a lot of work done on my home. I have never gone to get a permit. Oh, no, 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 no. I hire a contractor. The contractor goes and gets the permit for the work that they are going to do. All right? Pay attention here, flea bags. Actually, let us take us off the screen here, Star. Pay attention, flea bags. I'm showing you your own fraud. All right? I'm distributing your own fraud to you. Stop taking this woman's money and do the job you were paid to do. You have a job to do. All right.
With a legal, licensed, and insured contractor. And why is it that you need, your contractor to get the permit usually? Because they ask questions about the actual project, okay? And the only people who can really answer those questions are not us as homeowners, right? It's the contractors who are going to need to explain, the plumbing and the piping and the whatever it is that needs to happen. We don't know. We don't know those answers. So that's why it's better when it's a actual legal, licensed, and insured contractor who gets the permit.
Well, and as you can see, hang on, can I stop doing that stuff? As you can see here, though, even AI will answer this question for us. Key reasons why the contractor should handle permits. All right. Now, of course, I hate to be the genius here and I don't know why no one's pointed this out before, Star. I mean, I've watched a ton of other channels, Meg and Tug and all these other channels. No one's brought up this key fact that has been boggling my mind. I felt like Daryl Brooks, I'm like, this is mind-boggling. This is mind-boggling, because why is no one asking this very minor question, right? That is expertise in liability. Contractors are professionals familiar with local building codes.
Mm-hmm.
And permit requirements. Having them pull the permits places responsibility on them for ensuring the work meets code. If issues arise during inspections, the contractor, whose name is on the permit, handles questions and fixes, reducing your liability.
Did I not just say that? I mean, even Grok knows. Okay, this is what happens, people. I wouldn't be able to answer the dang questions. I don't know. I just want my stuff done.
That's right. I've been very bothered that nobody, and maybe people have, and I missed it, but I haven't seen anyone pose this question about the permits, because this actually isn't an LMNOP problem. When you hire a contractor with your supposed $8,000 that's sitting there, they'll get the permits. They'll handle it. It's what they do. But no, they wanted to go and get some, like a buddy to go do their work for them who may or may not be a contractor. I don't know, but apparently they're not capable of getting permits. No. A contractor gets permits, but I will continue on, right, Star?
Yeah, keep going.
Standard practice. I'll let you read this one.
Hold on, I'm not.
Oh, sorry.
Screen.
I screwed over. Star.
I was telling Peculiar to feel better. I'm sorry, I wasn't.
Feel better, Peculiar.
I'm on now though. At standard practice.
Yep, there we go.
Okay. Reputable contractors typically include permit costs in their bids and obtain them as part of the job. Sources like Angie recommend this approach, noting that a contractor refusing to pull permits is a major red flag. Okay, red flag. They may be unlicensed, cutting corners, or avoiding scrutiny. Contractual norms. Many standard contractors, e.g. AIA agreements for residential projects, explicitly assign permit responsibility to the contractor or the builder.
There you go. There you can see. This is not LMNOP's problem. This is actually a flea bag problem. You're holding the money. All you have to do is pay a contractor. All right. And if you need updated blueprints, you should pay for that as well. This is their money. All right. You raised money for a burn dominium. All right. You're holding the money. If they need blueprints, pay for the blueprints. Hire a contractor. This is not a permit problem. Hey, it's me, Saturn. Hi, unknown 2222.
Hello.
Hey, Saturn. Much love.
Thank you for being in your dad's, channel.
Hey, what the hell? Why is Saturn not on the Just J Hip side of things? This is terrible.
Because that's my daughter.
Saturn.
That's my daughter we're talking about.
I just sang your Mama Rock. Saturn.
Yeah, but it wasn't that kind of rock. Thank God. That's never going to happen.
Terrible. Saturn, you're grounded.
I mean, I'll tell you this one really annoying story. So when the architects put your, little pictures together and you're looking at them and you're supposed to know what the heck you're looking at, and you have to approve them. And then you find out that, when you asked for cathedral ceilings, that wasn't in the picture, that wasn't what was in the piece of paper with all your little lines on it and crap. And then they try to blame you, it's so annoying, actually. I'm just going to say, but you still got to do it. It's just who pays for the, the corrections being made to the, architectural design.
Hey, wait, Saturn just
I'm not
me. I'm grounded. Oh no.
Yeah, Jay is grounded. He's in timeout. He's in timeout for what he did to Ketchup.
Much love to Ketchup and much love to Saturn. And even though Ketchup destroys my stream over and over and over again, much love to Ketchup and Saturn. But no, homeowner's ultimate responsibility. All right, legally, you as the property owner are responsible for ensuring all required permits are obtained regardless of who applies for them. So, what that means is they don't actually have to get the permits, but just make sure that the contractor obtained them. As Suck It Jay, says Ketchup.
That's right. Suck it, Jay. Sit and spin while you're at it. Clown losers.
Shut up, babes.
Shut up, Streamlabs.
Streamlabs. Shut up, titty mouthwash. Shut up, Bradley the Sloth. Shut up, Robin. Shut up, Peculiar.
Shut up, Streamlabs.
Shut up, Sounds of Voice Live. Shut up.
My new favorite. Shut up, Streamlabs.
Streamlabs. Shut up, Streamlabs. Shut up, Barbara Barb. Shut up, Cynthia.
And the other way, when you're like, hello, Streamlabs. How are you today?
Shut up, number one Calisper. Shut up, John Cabs. Oh, what a dummy show they have over there. That's so fun to watch their dummy show. Shut up, I cover. Shut up, Chase Spencer. And we have pizza, says Robin. Hey, wait, we have pizza? Why, is JJ getting pizza tonight?
Jay,
Chocoholic Anonymous.
Jay won't pay for a pizza. He's too cheap. Let's be real. Didn't you guys watch that stream where Jay was like, I can't pay $28 for a pizza? I mean, that's just crazy. I mean, that's what a pizza costs though these days. So if you want pizza, so Jay's probably the person who's like, can I get half a slice? What would you charge me for half a slice?
I usually get the half baked. Right, I'll bake the rest of it myself. Is it cheaper if I get it half baked?
Well, there's a place near Ketchup where you can just go buy the pizza. They give you everything, and then you just cook it in your own oven. Maybe that's cheaper.
The place that I used to work at, I worked there for 10 years. La Casa Pizzeria here in Omaha, Nebraska. Well, I worked there for 10 years, like from when I was like 15 to, let's say 7 years, 15 to 22. And no, they did frozen pizzas where you could buy a pizza and we would mail it to you. We would freeze it and pack it in ice and send it to you. And you could get a frozen pizza sent to you so you could cook, because people from all over the states loved the La Casa pizza, but they never made it back to Omaha to get it. And so, yeah, they would order the frozen pizza sent to them so they could cook it themselves. There you go. But there's that. But now, as you can see, that the homeowner's ultimate responsibility is that you could face fines, stop work orders, or requirements to redo work if permits are missing, which is also a key reason why you would have the contractor grab the permits, because then it falls on them, not you. Now, of course, Fleabag, well, they just want to keep the money, and they want to make sure that this entire issue is all focused on Elemental P. It's her problem. Hey, Cat Watcher, thank you.
Thank you for sticking around that long. Always surprises me as people hang around Jay that long, but I guess I did too. So who am I to judge?
Yeah, you did too. Yeah, even longer than 7 months. You stuck around for like almost the full 10 months, minus the first 2 weeks.
Yeah, when your show was blowing.
What? Hey, I had a cucumber.
It didn't get good until I joined it. Let's be real.
I had a cucumber. What are you talking?
Yeah. Nobody needs to know what you do with cucumbers on your.
That Rosalind Duke shows up on my show with the cucumber.
She was mortified.
I was mortified at what this Rosalind Duke did. She shows up on my show.
Yeah, no, she didn't show up with that. That was all yours, and you bamboozled her into joining that stream. And then she was mortified. She had to put on a freaking costume so people wouldn't know it was her.
She had on her lips and glasses and a hat.
Oh my God, she just about crawled out of her damn chair. I mean, it was the black chair. It was the black chair.
The black chair.
It was horrible.
And Shizzy redirected to my show for that.
It was horrible, Jay.
327 people were sitting there watching that disaster unfold. I was mortified.
Let's be real, Jay. The freaking show didn't get good until I joined.
Okay. No, I totally agree. Star makes it all happen. Star makes it happen.
See how I just made it all about me?
Hey, do pop down and hit that like button if you would. I do appreciate it. We would appreciate a like. I do have a flea cap for you. Trust you me, trust me you. We do have a flea cap. It will be good. But as you can see, I do want to point out just a few more things. That risk, if no permits are obtained, of course, there's going to be safety hazard, financial penalties, insurance problems, selling the home, and legal recourse. Best practices is that you specify your ring contract who obtains permits. Ideally, hold on, do you see that? Ideally, the contractor. Hire a contractor, Fleabag. Hire a contractor. They'll handle the permits. She's lying when she says permits are a problem. Permits are not a problem. No, no, no. Fleabag and the money is the problem. Permits are clearly not the problem when it says right here best practices. Ideally, the contractor, and that costs are included. Am I missing something here, Star? Does it sound to me like maybe the money's washed up, or maybe the Fleabags don't want to actually hold up their end of the bargain?
Yeah, well, one, I think they don't want the permit because then they would have to actually get the contractor. Like, you kind of can't have one without the other. And, I think they were trying to kind of do this without a actual licensed and insured contractor.
Yes, I think they're trying to get.
That's just my opinion. Just my opinion. I'm allowed to have my opinion.
They're trying to get LMNOP to go get a permit so they can send somebody like, I don't know, Gabe or his buddy or whoever else down there. Just somebody down there to go and nail a few boards up on the wall. But yeah, that's really not kind of how this works. And as you can see right here, this is very easily done. All you do is you hire a contractor. And generally speaking, if they're reputable, they'll handle the permits and everything.
Yeah.
Do that. They don't want to spend the money because right now the money's in their pocket or spent. I don't think the money's there. If it is there, it'll be amazing to see. But we have until January. Now, keep in mind, Star, we have 18 days because if nothing's done by January, the money is going back to the donors, according to Fleabag. I can go back in her show and I can show you where she says this. But if nothing is done by January, all the money is going back to the donors. Now, I don't know how she's going to calculate this money out and get all the receipts and figure out who gets what and which portion gets what because she paid for some materials. This sounds like
this whole permit thing is merely an excuse, in my opinion, to not want to spend the money, or like you said, possibly the money is no longer in existence.
I'm actually in today's stream, I'm doing Fleabag a favor because I'm showing her that actually she doesn't need to rely on LMNOP to go get a permit. See, just go ahead and hire a contractor. You have the money, allegedly, Fleabag. You have the money. So hire the contractor. They'll take care of the rest. I'm doing you a favor here, Fleabag. All right, you can cover this on your show tonight where you can be like, oh, just J-Hip solved all of our problems. You're right. We'll just hire a contractor and they'll get permits. Thank you, Just J-Hip, for solving all of our problems in 4 seconds.
Well, the only other problem is, right, they may lose the entire piece of property because of the bankruptcy. So I don't know that any of this is going to be relevant.
Well, she said some dumb stuff the other night. She's like,
although they're convinced, she did say that it is legally domiciled, which, yeah, I don't think it really is. But I'm just saying, I don't think an empty, whatever it is you want to call that thing, barn dominium and some shit. and a few different trailers constitute a domicile. And, you know, around where I am, right, you could have a piece of land, right? Like I could own the piece of land next to me, but somebody can't put a trailer on it and live on it and say that's a domicile, right? You can't have somebody even staying in a camper unless there's an actual residence. So there would have to be a full-blown house on the property, and then you could have an actual camper stay on the property and people could, you know, live in it temporarily. But even if you had a just one piece of land, like you own 2 lots, you can't just put a camper there and be like, okay, that's your domicile now. That's not how it works.
Well, here's the funny thing, though, Star. The other night, she actually said that.
All right, you can't even say it. It's so funny.
Never mind, I wouldn't even say it. She's so stupid.
Really? Now you can't say it? Oh, Lord. Oh, for the love of God.
Oh, but no,
Spit it out.
No, the other night she made it very, very clear that this was all on LMNOP, and quite frankly, it's already homesteaded. All right. But she also said, how on earth would anyone know what's going on inside of the barn or what it looks like inside the barn dominium? Well, because her dummy bankruptcy lawyer showed pictures of what happened inside of the barn dominium. We have pictures, dummy, because Saran Wrap shared photos of the inside of the barn dominium, dummy. That's how we know, because the dummy lawyer that you jackasses spent $6,000 for, everyone chipped in to get this powerful law firm that was going to handle all 4 cases. We shared pictures of the inside of the barn dominium that the Fleabag goes, how would they even know? Well, that's how we know, dummy, because the $6,000 that your viewers raised, all right, for this jackass lawyer, he shared the pictures. Suck it. All right, you're terrible at this. Go get a day job. Do something else. You're terrible at this.
Seriously. But this guy, I mean, God only knows. I mean, this is what happens when you get a lawyer who, you know.
Oh, no, Star.
In a court on a toilet. I mean, or it looks that way anyway.
Star, it looks like my channel was just struck.
Or
I'll have to check out. I'll have to open up a new stream. My channel was struck.
No, it wasn't.
No, I'm just saying that because because then you get $1,700. So I was like, it looks like Megan Fox just struck my channel. This terrible Megan Fox. Why would she do this to just stay hip? Oh my God. No.
I don't know, but whatever it was, YouTube must have, you know, seen it happen and, you know, just took it right down. I mean, it must have happened. Whatever it was, it must have happened.
She said that. She said clearly whatever happened.
Yeah, it must have.
Oh,
so there's that.
By the way, thank you. 259 people here. Thank you. I appreciate it, at least over on my side. Thank you. 259 people here. Please hit that like button because I do have a few other things to show here. I know Valor News had put up a couple of videos that I promised to share because I'm a good guy, a man of my word. I do.
Yeah, exactly, Liz. There was nudity. No. There was no nudity. I mean, let's be real. That
No, there must
would
have
have
been.
never happened. That would have never-
YouTube checked it out, damn it. YouTube
Yeah.
checked it out.
Hey, JoJo's been a member for 6 months. You took it off the screen. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
I mean, seriously, they just like throw all of this. It's like you just throw stuff in the air and you're like, hey, maybe this one will stick. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird in there. I don't know why people even sit there and listen to it, quite frankly. But
yeah, I don't know myself. It's a little disturbing.
Well, you like it, so that's why you listen to it.
It's like one of those secret passions. It's a secret passion. Hey, Harley Munchie, member for 1 month. Thank you so much, Harley.
Thank you so much.
You didn't share it. I was keeping my hands off. Do you want me to share it?
Share what?
Well, no, I'd like to put that.
Yeah. I wasn't touching the screen.
Oh no, that was what I was saying. I thought maybe I would let you handle hitting the button.
Oh.
Otherwise, we yeah.
Gotcha.
I saw no nudity.
It's one of your guilty pleasures. That's what
it says right here. I saw no nudity, not even Rosalind's shoulder.
I mean, not even Megan's shoulder.
Yeah,
I mean, it was an avatar.
I don't show shoulder on my show here. All right. If Rosalind came on to my show and popped on, she was showing some shoulder, I'd be like, no, out. You work out right now.
You know what? I need to go back and look. Maybe Tug was showing shoulder. I'm gonna go back and check. Because
he's done.
I never thought of that, but he might have been showing a little bit of shoulder. You know.
All right. Here's a little bit of Veller news. Here you go, because of course Veller yelled at me. You know, this Veller yelling at me, and I said, Veller, I have time on Saturdays to share stuff, but on Wednesdays, I'm stuck to a very strict 90 minutes. Okay, 90 minutes. But here we go. Actually, I have a couple channels to share, so we have stuff to share today. Let's get to this one here.
Just saying. I should have been a lawyer.
Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible, Fleabag. That's terrible. Why didn't you just become a lawyer?
Why don't you have a helmet on?
Her teeth fell out during that.
Why don't you have a helmet on, for crying out loud? Put on a helmet next time. Okay. Listen, I have these kids that ride these dirt bikes all over my neighborhood. You know, they used to live in a place where, you know, you couldn't have toys like this. And really, you're not supposed to be riding these toys around residential streets. It's not legal. But they do, and it's nonstop. But I gotta be honest, at least they don't look like that.
Big Bob fell ill seeing that picture. And you know what? Valor's not even here. I'm sharing the damn video. And he was like, Jay, and I'm like, Valor, wait till Saturday, Valor.
Maybe he slept in. You know. People do have other responsibilities besides the Just J Hip show.
I get
want to point that out.
I get it. Thank you so much. But no, that's Valor News Parody.
Hey Bunsen, let me know if you got your delivery yet. I know it's taken a while, but I love you too, Bunsen.
Let's see. He might have had another one. I don't know if I have another one from him. Hang on. Do I or do I not? I don't know. I just shared that one. Oh wait, hang on. I'm gonna.
Oh, I hope Bunsen gets his delivery soon. I mean, he had wait all that time because Canada wasn't delivering mail, for crying out loud.
All right, hang on. No, I do have another one.
Oh boy, I can see the preview of this already, people. Beware.
Yeah. Well, you know, she was,
Get your pee pads ready.
she got a new job as rodeo.
Stay forward.
8 seconds, baby.
Oh boy.
I should have been a lawyer.
I think
I watched the
she should have had
beginning.
a different helmet on. Again, what's with the helmet? Get a better helmet.
Watch at the beginning. She hits her head on the gate. I love this.
Stay forward.
8 seconds, baby. I should have been a lawyer.
Oh, she should have been a lawyer.
Hold on, Bunsen. That wasn't all you got, right? Or is that all you got so far? I have to go back and see what I ordered, but I ordered more things than just the pillow.
Oh, by the way, I had something I wanted to pull up for you fine folks today. Something I've been working on.
Oh, okay. So far, he said. Okay, more is coming. Just so you know, I ordered a bunch of stuff, but I'm glad you got the sticker, the clown loser sticker.
I cannot verify what I am sharing to be true or not. I don't know. This is what's out there on the internet. This is what I pulled up. I want to remind you, this is from multiple years ago. All right, from apparently. Hey, Keith, how are you? Oh, wait, I'll let you do it.
Keith, we don't even know. But
You have no idea what I'm just about ready to share. I don't think another channel has shared this before, Keith, but thank you for the two. I'm getting
I
ready.
don't even know what we're getting into.
I'm
But
getting ready to share something amazing.
but it's probably going to be awkward. Thank you for the two. Thank you for the two.
This is what Tug would call a bombshell. This is a bombshell. It's nuclear. I'm getting ready to share something. No, wait. They should pay for it, Storm. I'm about ready to share legally liable lips X page photo. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but here you go.
Oh boy.
This is pre-boob job. Legal and liable lips. This is just graduating from law school. Legally liable lips. I don't know, but the face or the X name under this is Legally Leslie. That is the X, that's the page. I can't claim anything. It's been around for years. It's not like somebody just made this up. Oh, no. Ketchup says that's not her. Really? I don't know if it's not her.
I don't see it at all.
But I can scroll down. This is from 2017. 85 following from Illinois. All right. I'm only pulling up what's right in front of me. All right. And then there are.
I wonder if that is literally a fake picture and that's someone else.
I have no idea, but it falls under the name Legally Leslie in Chicago. That started. This isn't like a brand new channel. We're talking about this is from 2017. So are you telling me that somebody went back and created a channel from 2017, okay, right, to like punk her in 2025? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. All I know is this is something, and if you look at the posts that are involved, it talks about graduating law school. All of the timeline related to this channel checks out. I'm not saying that's not the Chicago skyline. I understand that. But keep in mind, in this post, she talks about other things, traveling to Florida, New York, and other things. All right. I'm just saying, I'm not saying this is hers. I'm just saying that here it is. She did grow up in Illinois. We know that for a fact. All right. Staying together. This is a very old account that's been sitting out there for a long time. It's not like this was just created. This was created in 2017.
I wonder if that picture is used to try and confuse people.
Well, are you telling me somebody in 2017 created this account to punk us 8 years later? I mean,
well, we don't know when that picture was put up.
I don't know that either. But at the same time, we're talking about something that occurred a long time ago, 8 years ago, nearly 9 years ago. And hang on, I'm going to take this off the screen. I think there's a little bit more I can pull up to prove a few points here on this. Hang on, give me a second here.
I'm also trying to find something for folks.
Some stuff might have been taken down because I had more on this just a little bit ago that seems like it's taken down, that I might have to go hunt through my through everything to find. But at the same time,
Yeah, that's not how the song goes. Just J Hip.
okay.
J Hip is not awesome. Just J Hip is okay. Okay,
I
that's
can't
how it goes.
I can confirm though that this was created in 2017 legally. Leslie, there was a post. It looks like it was deleted. There was a post about her graduating law school at this very same time. It looks like it's been deleted. All right. I am just saying, I'm not saying it's her. I'm not saying it's not her. I'm saying just J Hip has had this little nugget sitting around for a while that no one else has shared. And, well, I don't know. It's been around for 8 years, all right, under you know, her name, Legally Leslie. And, well, I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. You add a bunch of lips to that. You add some lips. You throw a wig on that. I don't know. Maybe we might be on the same page here. All right, she does have the brown hair. All right, that's terrible looking. Everything about her is terrible looking. All right, and then of course you add some boobs on there that her parents paid for, and you might have a lips. I don't know. I don't make the rules here, kids. I don't make the rules. I just pull up what I find right in front of me. I thought Tammy J was at Jay's house for a minute. What? No, Tammy J, you're not in my house. No, what?
For those of you who have not been aware of the new Clown Loser merch that has been created, I have posted the link in the chat on both sides, both my channel and your channel.
By the way,
It's pretty cool. And Rogue Mama has some merch as well. So check that out.
I have something I have to handle as well today, though. I just wanted to share that because that was out there. Lady T. Okay, Lady T. All right, not Lady Tammy, Lady T. Lady T sent me an email. All right, and it's important. It says, please must read. And there's 278 of you here. And it says, my youngest son is 25, is nonverbal, and has low functioning autism. His two favorite things are Christmas and getting mail. I asked in chat if people would be willing to send him a card. They've suggested asking you, and then they could send to you, and you could forward them to me. If you're willing to do it, I would reimburse you for postage. Not necessary. If you don't want to understand, thanks for listening. Lady T, not to be confused with Lady Tammy, Lady T, to her son. If you would like to send a Christmas card to Just J Hip not for me, all right, but to Lady T's youngest, who is 25, nonverbal. She didn't list his name, which is fine. You can send me a Christmas card or any sort of letter that you would want, and I will forward them over to Lady T's son. You can send me anything you want, just on any sort of thing you send, just have it, because I don't want to open something inadvertently. So just have it say, Lady T's son somewhere on the card or whatever. All right, send it to me at 4802 Krug Avenue. That's Krug Avenue, Omaha, Nebraska, 68106. And I will get anything sent to me sent over to Lady T's son, because he does apparently enjoy receiving Christmas cards and getting mail. So I'm going to just mention that right now. Anyone who wants to send any sort of a Christmas card over to Lady T's son, he enjoys just getting Christmas cards and some writing that can be read. You can send that over to Just J Hip. I will handle that. All right, 4802 Krug Avenue. That's Krug Avenue, Omaha, Nebraska, 68106. And I will send everything that's ever received over to Lady T. All right, and I will handle all of that on my end. All right, so I just want to throw that out there. She asked me to. She sent it to me a couple nights ago, I think on Thursday. But I said, it's People Watch. Let me do this on a bigger show on the Saturday show. Okay. So one more time, it's 4802 Krug Avenue, Krug Avenue, Omaha, Nebraska, 68106. Anything you want to send over to Just J Hip at that address, I will forward that. Just put on Lady T's son, and I will forward that over to Lady T's son as they arrive. Okay, so I just want to throw that out there because that's what I do. So I okay. Sorry, I do a little pause in the show. Sorry.
I mean, do you think you could ask Lady T though for his name? Because I think it would be nicer if it was, to him directly. I mean,
let me see.
And then I think this is a beautiful idea. I mean, this will probably bring a lot of smiles to, this man's face. And, we like to do that over here, right? We come here, we want to laugh, we want to smile, we want to have a silly time. And, I think we could bring some happiness and joy to him. And I love this idea.
Yeah, well, keep an eye out. I just sent her an email. Hopefully, she'll just throw it in the comments later on. Honestly, it's just a Christmas card,
right?
It doesn't cost anything to throw a Christmas card in the mail. Really, it's a stamp, But just to write up a Christmas card or something nice to say. I will see if she can include a first name in the comments. Hang on, let me actually play. Yeah. Put his name.
Yeah, because I think he would enjoy it a lot more if it was, addressed to him. And yeah, maybe not seal the envelopes, or if you're gonna seal the card, to him, maybe put it in another envelope to send it to Jace. This way he can just open the package and whatever is inside, he can slip into a new envelope to send over to her.
I just sent her a message. Hopefully, she'll either drop it in there, or you can start getting a Christmas card ready, prepping.
Yes, absolutely.
You can get my address on the envelope ready to go, and then as soon as I get his name, I will give that to you. At least just a first name. So don't.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, just the first name.
Yeah, get everything ready other than that. But no, send everything to just J-Hip. I will handle the rest. And no, Lady T, you don't have to pay me for shipping. I'm not a Fleabag. I'm not a Fleabag over here. And once again, like I said, I don't know if that was Lip's actual ex post, but it was created 8 years ago. And I do believe that, in my opinion, I think that's hers.
And if anyone needs the address, you can be sure to get a hold of me or Ketchup, because, we had to give it to the police for the wellness check. So we now have it embedded in our brains.
Yeah, exactly.
Just address.
Well, that's just been fired. Now, I've done a lot of work here to make sure that the flea bags. Oh, thank you, David Green. Hi, Star Jake. Thank you, David. Thank you. I'm sorry, a little slow on that one. I was focused on something else. Thank you so much, David. No, I told Star this morning. I said, Star, I'm going to power through this one. We're going to power through. We can do it. We can do it, Star. We can pull this one together. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow morning. I'm going to try to. I'm going to try and do day one of trial with Darren Works tomorrow if I can. Like I said, I'm very worn out. I need Jay's address, please. I got here late.
Faves also has Jay's address memorized, as he is, said it 8,000 times on stream. So any of us probably could give it to you if you need it. We can say it again right now. It's 4802 Krug Avenue, Krug, in Omaha, Nebraska. Zip code 68106.
There you go. It's very simple. I leave that out there so that way when these dummies want to go ahead and sue me again, it makes it a lot easier for them to reach me to get me served. It's very simple. And send it over here. I'm very open. Yep, 68106. Thank you, Ketchup. I don't have to sit around my life worrying about somebody doxing just your hip because I put it out there. Because I'm not afraid of these idiots. But
I forgot. Fave sent you all those keychains. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yep. And I'm sending them out about 5 a week. 5 a week is what I'm sending out. So there you go. You'll get yours when it's your turn. Okay, we shared Valor. Valor went out. Oh.
Yeah, thank God Fave sent me mine because I would have never gotten one. I would have just been pushed to the end of the list again. Like,
you would have got one.
Probably not.
Just a hip.
But I didn't want to give you my address, so there's that.
That's the thing. Because this thing I'd be driving by with my hand out the window with the.
Well, you've made inappropriate comments about a lot of things, and then you said you wanted to move in, so I'm trying to keep it quiet.
Well, after the three
for you, if you know what I mean.
After the multiple threesomes that took place, it was like, jeez. AJ needs a snowplow.
I'm gonna have to get a PO box in another state just to give to Jay.
They would be driving by side saddle. I'm always side saddle. Oh wait, no.
Yeah. Why are we looking at this? Could you?
Because I'm going to share this wonderful video that Lips made about Megan Melissa Fox, the fake journalist who is demonetized for publishing stolen sexual photos and videos. Oh my God, this terrible Megan Fox. By the way, Libs, thank you for doing that because Megan Fox made a ton of money for you being an idiot. All right, an idiot.
And that was the best. Like the community really outdid themselves.
And hey, Lips, can you strike my channel for like if you have some time? If you could swing over and get my HIPAA strike, I can pull up a new stream in 2 seconds, Lips. Can I be a victim of yours again? I mean, again or again? Let's see what Dummy has to say, though. Trust me. Trust me. I'm gonna give you a fleet camp here today. I'm gonna give you a fleet camp. I hope you're hitting the like button for Just Straight Hip. Hang on. Here we go.
Megan, I have a proposal for you. You know, you're going around acting playing victim. And if you look at the timeline, I didn't come out with my YouTube channel until after you attacked me, spreading false information about me.
Hang on. I didn't come out with a YouTube channel until after you start creating false information about me. Lie. You're a liar. All right, legally lying Lips. You're a liar. No, you shared revenge prawn of Megan Fox, who didn't mention you at all until after you threw Just J Hip into a lawsuit. All right,
And anything shown was available on the the World Wide Web. If you don't want it there and you don't want people to see it, then take it down.
I can go to the morning that I got sued with Jeremy HALES. You go to that Monday night stream on Megan's stream where Tug says, oh my God, Just J Hip? Like, seriously? He's like, now I have a job to do. And that is to expose every living thing about you. All right. You shouldn't have sued me, Lips. Major downfall. And it's not about me. All right. It's about you didn't realize that people would have my back. You thought I was a small channel and you would scare me away. All right. I wasn't scared away. I was a little concerned. I was like, yeah, that seems weird. But no, Tug immediately and Megan Fox tore apart every skeleton in your closet, and not even skeletons, just the real life you. All right, the real life you, the terrible person that is you.
Well, when we talk about skeletons, I mean, she did create her own obituaries, so there's that.
Yes, they were going to focus all of their time on you. I told this woman this. I said, you do understand you threw Just J Hip in a lawsuit. Jeremy HALES is one thing because everyone would have been, another person suing Jeremy HALES. But no, you went after the little guy. And guess what? The little guy happened to have big friends. All right. And they said, screw you. We're going to uncover everything on you. Sorry, shit didn't work out for you. All right. Do your research next time. Oh, here we go. We're going to continue on and watch what Dummy has to say. Here we go.
Publishing non-consensual sexually explicit content that you obtained that was stolen from me and no longer published, and was you obtained that illegally, and you published all this. You took intimate letters from my parents and published those to make a mockery of me.
Lies. Megan did not contact your parents. They contacted her. Nothing was obtained illegally. You're a liar so much as your hair is lying for you.
Well, all of your 47 filters to try and make yourself look like a different person.
I think someone needs to hook up the dog leash to the leash.
Yeah, what you look like on the outside really doesn't matter because your inside is disgusting.
Yeah, terrible.
Just my opinion. Because I'm about to have one, right?
Here's my proposition. If you think that I was going to sit back and allow you to do all of that, think again. When you're ready to take down all of these videos that you created on me, including the ones that I do have under investigation right now at the FBI, and maybe that's why you just suddenly stopped getting monetized because you're under an investigation right now.
Good luck.
Maybe what you should be doing is taking down the content that you published on me, compromising, and I'll take down the content that I published on you. I give you my word on that. I'll delete everything, but I'll tell you right now, I'm not doing it. I'm going to keep going and going and going and going until you go ahead and take down all.
Right? It's an investigation, so you shouldn't really be deleting anything because it's under investigation. That's how it works.
Deleting anything. Now, the one thing she's good at is deleting shit.
Yes.
The best thing that she's capable of doing is deleting stuff. Trust me, Lips. All right? You're in a world of shit. And these dummies, even the flea bags, are over there on Lips' side, still going, oh my God, Megan Fox. Trust me, this idiot, all right, is going to be homeless. Hey, Bruce is here. Hi, Bruce.
Hey, Bruce.
He's going to investigate a burrito. No, you don't want to investigate this burrito. But Lips is going to keep taking it and taking it and taking it.
Oh, my God. I mean,
Hi, Baxter's here. I didn't realize Jay was alive. Oh, no, just live. This woman is like, I will take down my stuff. You've taken down her stuff 38 times in the past 6 months, you dummy. All she does is take down her stuff, and then she puts it all back up. And quite frankly, I am pissed off at this woman. If I can't have my horse face hip Hodunks video put back up on her site, quite frankly, I'm very, oh, she's going to take your burrito, Bruce. Oh, yeah. More than your burrito, Bruce.
More than your
Brad's. Yeah, IT Goatee Brad. She's going to take his burrito, too. Everyone's burritos. But no, if this woman doesn't put up my horse face hip video, I'm very, very irritated. Get it up. All right, Lips. Well, no, don't get it up. I mean, but get my video back up on your show, you piece of crap.
I wonder who would win, like Lips versus Laura Owens.
I'm gonna go with Laura Owens on this one because Lips is known to run away on a regular basis. She's known to go hide for a little bit, but yeah, Bruce, you and Brad, both of your burritos. It's gonna be a tough time for you. Tough time. But no, Lips is known to run away.
Well, I hope they don't find the video where Brad was making breakfast burritos because that would really be awful.
Oh no, Brad made breakfast burritos.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be terrible. Now I have to, you have to remember one thing. While we watch this, we also have to remember how terrible Megan Fox is. All right, because she has only covered one side. All right, now. No, hear me out, Star, hear me out. I remember at the start of this, because you want to cover both sides. So I remember Megan Fox was talking to Randy the Rocket Pocket Shocket. All right, and she was talking to him live on stream because that's what most lawyers do is they go straight to the press and they go on YouTube channels to discuss their case. So she was on a live stream with Randy Rocket Pocket Shocket, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, she never did that. She never.
Yeah, that never happened.
She talked to the party in the case, I believe, which would have been Jeremy Hales, I believe. Now, my understanding is, do you remember when Megan Fox and Tug invited Elemental P onto their show? That happened, right?
Yep.
Yep.
They didn't come.
Now, did they want to talk to Elemental P's lawyer? No.
No.
They're not a part of the story. A lawyer on both sides are not a part of the story. The story was between Elemental P, John Crook, all right, and then, of course, Jeremy Hills. There would be no need to talk to Bruce Manskin or Volmet or Lips.
But I do remember Megan writing a very nice email to Doritos.
Yes. Even I wrote a nice email to Doritos, and I said, "Good evening, Doritos. Thank you for sending me this wonderful cease and desist. I appreciate it. It should make for good content. Could you please ask your retarded client and psychopathic wife to stop contacting Just J Hip? All the best, JJH." I sent him a wonderful email. Very nice. It was pretty nice because it was to him, not to her, because I wanted to talk to him about his client. And so, no, I did the same thing. And Jeremy Helm sent a nice email that said, "I'll see you in court." And, Megan sent one that said, "Hey, dummy," right? So very nice emails that were all sent over to Doritos. All right. Also, I gave him the wonderful name of Doritos because I couldn't spell Furigos. It was really hard because I'm not that.
Yeah, big words are hard.
That was big words, so I sent him an email. So I didn't just give him like some mean name because I'm a bad guy. No, instead I was like, I had trouble spelling, so I was like, I'll just call him Doritos. And then everybody started calling him Doritos. Not my fault. He should have had a better name. I don't know.
Listen, this one came in hot, okay? Hot, saying all this crap about everybody, okay? And then expected other people to cower down and do whatever they wanted to do and not talk about her past and not talk about stuff she had on the internet and not find out what else she had going on. But guess what? People wanted to talk about it. And so they reach out to a reputable journalist to do so. That is not Megan's problem.
Well, and that's why I immediately wanted to reach out to a reputable journalist. That's why I went straight to Volmet, because I want to ask some serious questions. But he spammed me, this Volmet. All right,
he was too busy putting up polls for 115 years as to who is the worst friend. Okay.
Hey, by the way, we're going to be down to 113 years plus upcoming in the next few months. We're going to be getting there. Very exciting. As I said, I'm going to cover it here live on this stream. The bad friend, Megan Fox or Mike Volmet. All right, we're going to come down to it. We'll just sit tight. I will cover it here live on this stream. Only 114 years, soon to be 113 plus years away. We're going to find out who the bad friend is. And Just J Hip, I promise you this much. I will cover that live on YouTube or maybe something else or a different platform because YouTube may not be around. And
Jay, do you plan on being buried or cremated?
No, I'm going to be cemented.
I don't think you can bring it to us from the cement. You know what I mean?
They're going to cement me just like Han Solo. I'm going to be cemented and be like Han Solo. I was watching this documentary today, Star. I don't know if you've ever seen this, where these kids found this map and they went into like this shack. And then they went down and they found a treasure. And
sorry, can't look at that anymore.
Oh, and then they found a treasure, and then they then there's a boat, and there was a One-Eyed Willie thingy, and One-Eyed Willie's boat was sailing away. Have you ever seen that documentary? It happened, I think, in 1986. It was a long time ago, I was watching that documentary.
I think I was still trying to recover from Hurricane Gloria at that point, so I probably still didn't have power. In 1986.
People are talking about the Goonies? I didn't know about Goonies. I don't know what you're talking about. I was watching a documentary involved One-Eyed Willie. It was a documentary that happened, real life, and they made a recreation of the events where these young kids found this huge.
You know what documentary I'm waiting for? The one of Laura Owens.
Do you think I'll make that? You know, it's funny. Do you think if they do if they do a What the Hell's documentary, will Just Your Hip make the show because of my when I uncovered the anti What the Hell's ecosystem through Dick Lickman?
Probably not.
You know,
but I'm sure I would. But I'm sure I would be a part of it.
You probably would. I received a lot of flack, but no, I went back and I was watching an old episode of Megan Fox and Tug where Jeremy Hells posted in the thing and said, "Oh my God, thank you so much, Just J Hip. Through your antics, you have given us so much more evidence of what the hell's the anti what the hell's ecosystem than we could have ever dreamed of. Thank you so much."
We're calling it Flea Flop.
Yeah. What actor will play J Hip? Probably Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell probably play just
Oh my God.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey, maybe.
The Fratellis. Yeah. They were terrible people, those Fratellis. You got to watch out for them. By the way,
apparently Drew Barrymore maybe would play me, because people say all the time that I remind them of Drew Barrymore. Which
most people would suggest Richard Gere would play Just J Hip. Hey, let's finish off this terrible video of this dummy, and then I got a little music video to share from In the Clouds if I can do that. And then I'll give you a fleet cap if we get some likes. But let's finish off this wonderful.
Does that mean we have to put this thing back up on the screen? Because I hate looking at it.
Yeah, we're going to do it just for a few minutes.
The crap that you published on me. And like I said, did I report you for publishing sexually explicit material on me? Maybe did that lead to your demonetization? Probably. And like I said, and I would urge anybody out there, if Megan publishes sexually explicit content on you, false information trying to make money, here's who you report to. And you can do as many reports as you want. It's ic3.gov. You can call the FBI, and there's another website, which I have already opened a case, and you can literally upload the images that she's used, the sexually, explicit videos and photographs. And you can send it to the FBI. They open an investigation, and they publishing me.
Yeah. Don't forget about the demonstrations. Don't forget about that. All right, there's a lot of demonstrations. You don't want to forget that. Very important. She's such an idiot.
And, I love the fact that they are literally putting out all the time to make sure that everyone contacts and reports everything. Like, they are literally saying, go report Megan, go report Tug, go report everybody. Like, they are just saying, report it.
My favorite
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
My favorite part is the back half of the video. Let's get to this portion. Very good. We're going to play this portion.
Can we play it without looking at it?
No, this is a very important start. We have to play this. It's playing. Get the audio turned up loud. Now you got to
keep in mind.
Let's see. Is it? Is it playing? I'll move forward.
Oh, yeah. A lot of her videos don't have any content after a certain time frame.
Hey, Rosalind Duke's here. Hi, Rosalind Duke. How are you, best friend?
And we should believe it, right? Flea flop.
Folks, pay attention to the video I'm posting. I'm posting a video here, right? Sharing right now. I got the volume turned up. Okay, it's going right now. Just hang tight.
Yeah, she's been hanging around with Bone Crusher too long.
Let's see. As you can see, I'm showing you right now. The volume is turned up all the way. As you can see, the time's going on. We're in 5:30 here. Hang tight. A lot of amazing content being.
Could we speed it up a little?
No. I don't want to miss anything important. I don't want to miss anything important. I want important stuff here. I want important stuff.
Yeah, I don't want to, kill it for you, but
By the way, if you want Just J Hip to speed this video up a little bit, please hit that like button. Also, super chat's always appreciated over in the Just J Hip show. To keep the show going. But if not, likes and subscribes or shares.
Number one cat whisperer. I think he's torturing us all because this is all you're gonna see for 5 minutes.
Wonderful stream. A lot of truth is getting out there right now. We have a lot of truth. A lot of truth is going out into the world. That's.
I mean, I didn't mean to tell everybody the end of the movie, but
Star,
this is the movie.
There's fucking truth going out here right now, Star. Literally, we have truth being shared right now. I don't want to miss a moment of the truth that's being shared on Lips's wonderful video. It was a wonderful video.
Honestly, this is the best part of her videos that I've seen in a long time.
Once again, yes,
gang.
I'm showing you the best portion of the video. All right? I don't want to miss. Look, we're at 7 minutes and 15 seconds. It's still counting. I got the volume completely up so we don't miss anything. We got just 2 minutes left of this wonderful video that Lips put up. It's a great video. A lot of content being shared right now. We don't want to miss a second. All right, I'm actually biting my fingernails right now because I'm so concerned about the content that is being displayed. Will Megan Fox even have a channel after all of this content is being distributed? We have 9 minutes and 23 seconds of this wonderful content that Lips put out. It's delightful. I'm enjoying every second of it. Hey, Lips, maybe you should add some content to your
content.
I can't.
Yes, this is why all the videos are the same length.
I had to do that for fun.
And just so you know, these videos are also available for children.
I had to do that for fun because it's so delightful to watch the stupid. Now, I understand that a lot of you fine folks out there, LED Baker is here. Oh no, I'm just mistaken. It's Rosalind too. I got excited. I was like, LED Baker's here. You're terrible. You're terrible. You got me excited. You suck. You suck.
Actually, that is extremely funny. I love it. I love it. We should do it more often, like me muting Jay.
Okay. I have one more thing to show.
And then we'll get to the flea cap.
Yeah, we're going to get to the flea cap. I have a song. You know, just Champ always plays the song because I like to share other creator stuff as well.
All right.
What?
I have to step away for 2 seconds to get prepared for my flea cap.
Yeah, we can all step away because, quite frankly,
no,
I'm going to share a In the Clouds video. Let me see.
Well, I don't want to miss it, but I'll be right back.
Okay, we'll be right back.
Bring
us the truth tray. We might learn something, gang.
Gang. Bringing the truth over here. One blank stream at a time. One blank stream at a time.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let me see. How can I do that button? I want that button. And then I want to share this button. And then I'm going to do this thingy. And then I'm going to go to this thingy. And then I'm going to share that thingy. And then... Oh, wait. I didn't pull it up on screen. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Craig. I do appreciate it. Here we go. Little song. This is from In the Clouds. Where's the evidence? Here we go. We always do a little song in here. Here we do our thing.
Yeah, you kicked in the door with a big loud claim, shouting how your story was carved like fame. Pointing fingers, painting tattoos thick, acting like you got proof lined up real slick. Rumors spun wild, headlines blaze, now the daylight hits and the crowd's amazed. Cause everything fades when the truth steps through, and you're looking nervous cause the light's on you. Someone tell me, please tell me, where's the evidence? You keep talking about proof, but nothing appears. Come and go. Still no evidence to show. Still no evidence on display. Still no evidence on display. Still no evidence on display. On display. Another court date set. Same stuffy room. Everybody waiting for that promise. Boom. Judge leans forward, brows pulled tight. While you shuffle papers trying to stall the night. Calling for recess, need more time. Still hunting for facts that don't align. Feels like a trick with an empty hand. Just hollow noise, nothing you plan. Someone tell me, please tell me, where's the evidence? Say there's plenty of proof, but nothing appears. Come and go. Still no evidence to show. Just twist and turn, stall and delay. Still no evidence on display. Invisible ink, a glitch in the scene. Stop hiding behind that painted routine. This circus is tired, the stalling is old. Put truth on the table and watch the whole act fold. Where is it? Twist and turn, still waiting. Stall and delay. Bring out the truth, cause there's nothing today. Someone tell me, please tell me. Still no evidence to show. Just twist and turn, stall and delay. Still no evidence on display.
There you go. Go check out In the Clouds.
That was a good song. I liked it a lot.
I like sharing other people's material. Don't forget Bellevue News. In the Clouds. Go check out In the Clouds. Post a link if you could. I don't even think. Hang on. I have to check something out. I got to see how terrible everybody is.
Go see how terrible everybody is.
In the Clouds 4. In the Clouds 4 has 53 subscribers. Are you freaking kidding me? And you want a flea cap out of Just J Hip when In the Clouds has 53 subscribers? Are you kidding me? Nope. Not doing it.
Do you have Tourette's? Because you said that twice.
Thank you for being here. I'm out. We can't head over and give In the Cloud some subscribers. Oh well, 56 now. 56 subscribers.
Well, I've officially showed Ketchup how to slow down the chat. So if we need to bring the chat to a roaring stop, Ketchup she knows how to do it now. I mean,
60.
I mean, it's a tactic that Rogue uses a lot, and it seems to work. Don't make me slow down the chat.
Damn right. I will sit here and I will not give you your flea cap until I see 100 subscribers over to In the Clouds. Let me see. We just had 60. This is very simple. Very simple. How much does it cost, Star, to be a subscriber to In the Cloud?
It costs absolutely nothing. It's free.
62 subscribers to In the Clouds. 62 now. And I have a flea cap of all flea caps. For God's sakes, there's 283 people currently watching this show. My God, 280.
Wait a second. Hold on, because there's a bunch of In the Clouds, so I want to make sure I got the right one.
In the Clouds 4. In the Clouds 4, right? Currently with 67. We need 33 more for a freak cap. That's not a freak cap. It's much better than a freak cap. It's a flea cap that you're going to die for. You're going to love the living hell out of this flea cap. I guarantee you. In the Clouds 4, I am here.
I'm already subscribed. I went and checked. If you're not sure, please go and check to see if you're subscribed, because sometimes, YouTube unsubscribes you from channels. It happens all the time.
76 subscribers. Yes, Dangerous Wave. 76. 24 away. 24 away. Just J-Hip telling you, I love their songs. I would go over and I would share one of their songs every single stream if I could, but I can't. But today is an In the Clouds day and a Valley View News day. And right now, we're going to get In the Clouds over 100 subscribers because we can do that here. 84, we're 16 away. 16 fine folks need to swing over, and I'm going to give you the flea cap of all flea caps, the flea caps of the flea caps that have never been flea caps. Here we go. Are we there?
I'll be right back. I got to get water so I don't die when I try to choke myself.
Star's going to get ready for the flea cap. We're going to get ready here. We're going to get ready. We're preparing 86 subscribers, 14 away for In the Clouds. That's what we do over here. Just J-Hip loves supporting any other, content creator, because that's what I do. A lot of people have supported me as well, and that's why I do what I do. I'm a small channel, and I like to support other channels as well, the same as people have supported me, and that's what I do. Let's see where she's at. We're gonna wait for Star to get back.
I'm here.
90 subscribers. We're 10 away, Star. 10.
Hey, we can do it. Let's do it.
10 people. Oh, Skipper Tracking says they only have 3. Well, maybe next time, Skipper. All right, I can only do 1 or 2 at a time. I can't do this all.
Yeah, we got a list. We got to get Lisa up. We got to get Rogue up for sure. She's next.
Gotta get Rogue up. 92. We're 8 away from Just J-Hip even being able to attempt a free cap or a flea cap. Nowhere as good as a free cap, but it's pretty good. We do a pretty good job over here. I'm gonna keep.
And we have renamed the polyflop to flea flop, so everybody get with the program. We're now calling it flea flop.
Flea flop. That's flea flop. I'm gonna double check one more time. We're still at 92 that I'm seeing. Still at 90. 8 people. 8 of you. This is not complicated. 8 of you. Do I need to peg it? 7.
You should peg it.
7 of you. 7 of you.
Although, if we only need 7, I think you should peg rogues. Because I think we can get the 7 without the peg, but I think we should peg rogue mamas.
Hang on one second.
I'm gonna put it in the chat so you can. As soon as I find it again.
I'm looking.
I have it. It's right here, but for some reason I was, so peg this one. Hold on, it's coming up. And how many does In the Clouds have now? We can do it. We can do it.
96 for.
Oh my God, we only need 4 more. 4 more.
4? Are you?
Some of you guys have more than one channel name. You could go ahead and hit them with both. Hit them with both.
4. Also, I just pegged Rogue. All right.
Wait, TK, what didn't work? Broken link star. Which hold on. Which link is broken?
I don't know, but 97 for In the Clouds. 97 for In the Clouds. There we go. 90.
Which link?
I don't know.
Rogue's link is no good?
Oh, send another Rogue link.
Hold on.
Swing over. Let me see. I'm gonna delete.
Why is my Rogue link no good?
I just removed it. Now we can add a new one. Rogues is taking us to a Google page, and it says, it's taking us to an OnlyFans page for Rogue, and oh boy.
Did she change it?
Yeah, Rogues is taking us to a Rogue and Just J Hip OnlyFans page, including Rosalind Duke and Star.
What is going on? Because that is
terrible. This is terrible. What's going on?
Oh, the 25. The 25 is not there. Okay, so hold on. I need to
101 subscribers for In the Clouds. There you go. Much love. Thank you. I like In the Clouds videos. I like their music. That's why I share it. And thank you so much, you fine folks. 101 subscribers for In the Clouds. Thank you. Thank you, you fine folks. That's what we do over here. And I have a wonderful recap for you.
Hold on, before you do that, hold on, because I want to repost this.
Just have some patience. I'm patient. Just have some patience.
Hold on, you gotta be patient. Patient.
They're turning on us. They're turning on us, Star. They're turning on us. Oh no, I'm gonna have to share our OnlyFans stuff. Oh no, they're turning on us, Star. Here comes OnlyFans. Just a Star. Rosalind, Rogan Ketchup, and our OnlyFans videos. Here we go. I have to share because Star is derailing things and people are getting upset and it's terrible. Oh wait, never mind. All right, can I share this one?
Can you peg it?
There we go. I replaced. I pegged Rogue again. The second time I pegged Rogue today.
No, that one's not working either. What the hell? All right, I give up. I'm gonna have to. Somebody. I just pulled it from her page. Hold on. I don't know if it changed or what, but
this is becoming a lot of effort for Just Jam.
Yeah, we'll fix it for next time when we.
Just Jam's getting tired. I'm losing. Shut up, Jay. Jay. Shut up, Dangerous Waves. If you don't know where to find Rogue Mama, then I don't know what to tell you.
This is unbelievable.
I will do this myself. I will handle this myself.
Go handle it yourself. I think I fixed it again, but please delete this. Let me see if I can delete it. What in the world is happening?
I'm starting not even to like Rogue Mama. She's starting to ruin the show here.
It's not her fault.
With her crummy links that aren't working.
It's my damn fault. Apparently, I don't have the right link. What the hell?
I'm not even subscribed to her. I don't think.
Oh my God, you are awful.
I am. I'm pulling it up right now.
Okay, let's see if this one works.
All right, I will handle this myself. I will.
Okay, the new one I put up worked.
Okay, new one worked. Okay, well,
This one, yeah, this one worked. For the love of Jesus. Maybe she changed it. She's at 677 now. Did you repost? Did you peg?
Yeah, I know. I just pegged her for the fourth time today. And Rogue's been pegged by me.
Ew. She has a husband. Stop saying things like that.
It's terrible. That's not on me. That's on her. She's the one who wants to be pegged by just her hip on his live stream.
I'm just annoyed that unless the link changed, I don't know why all of a sudden it's not working. That's annoying me. I have to update everything. Anyway, let's move on to the flea cap.
I'm trying to. You have to give me a chance to recover.
Jay is an award-winning linker. I mean, it's really a pegger.
Rogue Mama has 675 subscribers.
No, it's 680, somebody just said.
680 subscribers. And also remember, Rogue Mama is my 682, is one of my best friends. She texts me 38 times a day, and I usually respond twice because, well, she sends me a lot of messages in a row, and I'm usually asleep at the time. But I love me some Rogue Mama. So there you go. Much love. Much love. Go over, give her a like. Let's do a flea cap. What do you say? Should we do a flea cap?
The only time I'm Jay's best friend is when I have to call in a welfare check because I don't know what to tell the police my relationship with him is.
Hey, Calvin says I'm award-winning Indian. Let's do a flea cap. What do you say? Have we ever done one of those before?
I think so, once or twice. Although, just for the record, if Megan's still here, my flea flop cap that happened at the beginning of last Friday's People Watch, people think I should be awarded for, I should be nominated for the Lolsey again. So I just wanted to point that out. I will post it on my channel when I get a chance.
And also, Megan, I should get my own Lolsey because
Nope.
I'm super cool and I do love you and you love me and we're best friends and you did ask me to move in with you. So there you go. Let's do a flea cap for God's sake.
Let's do the dang flea cap.
People are waiting for it.
Are you hit?
Now we're going to do a little bit of a flea cap. We're going
I
to do a
guess
flea
he's
cap.
hitting the
It's gonna be
button.
pretty good. We're going to do a flea cap. And we're going to cover the flea bag show with flea cap. And it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful flea cap. I hope everybody enjoys it. Should be a good time. Should be a good time. Everyone should be able to enjoy a wonderful flea cap. A wonderful, wonderful flea cap is what we got going on here. It should be a good time. Please Please sit back and relax and enjoy FLEASA. Thank you very much. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show. I see everybody's here. Everybody's coming in. Oh, it's filling up in here. So many people. We got Dreamweaver. Oh, I see it's Ed's birthday. Ed's birthday's here. Oh, wait, no, it's in 2 hours. Well, I'll still do it now. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Magic, magic, magic. Oh, I see. Ray-Boo Croissant is here. Ray-Boo Croissant. Lunches. Well, we have a guest here. Of course, we have supportive Stacy from up in Canada who will back up everything I say. Hey, Stacy, how are you? I'm good, up here in Canada, just supporting my friend and gonna agree with everything you say, of course, just gonna agree with everything you say. That makes a thing. I appreciate also what Stacy's here. Stacy's here, and also, we have the illiterate one who's also here, Tammy J. Thank you for being here, illiterate, of course. I'm just here to support a friend. That's all I'm here to. Shut up, Jacob. Shut up, Cobb. Shut up, slutty smut mouth. Shut up. Shut up, titty mouthwash. Alright, shut up, everybody. Well, thank you for being here. Also, looks like Slobby just popped in. Hey, Slobby. Hey. Well, I'm just here. Yeah, hope we're all going. I'm glad I was able to. Well, what's going on today? I was just trying to figure out what's going on today. Oh, I don't know what it is. These people are all lying is what's going on today. They're all a bunch of liars. Right? Now, I can go back and prove everything. Let's take a look at what's going on. All right, Jeremy is driving by. All right, he's trying to film over the top of a fence. That's what he's doing. Just saying, he's trying to film over the top of a fence to film a job. Then, of course, Slurper is on the street, and he sees everything that's going on that Germ is doing. Germ is the one. Germ is filming over the top of the fence. He is driving down, riding side saddle on his truck in a crane. It's elevated. It's up there in the air, 250 feet in the air. All right, and he's elevated to film over this extensive wall that we built, this fence with the 10. There's 10. There's 10 on the top of it, and he is now elevated. Occasionally, he's gone by in a hot air balloon, filming over this impenetrable wall. And why? Why is he trying to do this? Clearly, as Sloper suggested, but he took it back. But as he suggested, what else would you think? Clearly, all right, nobody gets in a hot air balloon. All right, flies over, and then now you got George. Look at George. Oh, what is George doing now? George is over. Now George is slowing down. George, hand out of the window. All right, videotape. Basically, driving over in the grass over the entire property, crushing the fence, taking down the barn condominium, taking it down by driving through the whole thing while trying to film. It's terrible what they're doing, and it's just awful. But it's all for money. It's all for money. That's what they do. I agree. Even up here in Canada, you don't do that, eh? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you never, ever want to just go out and just, videotape people. And that's why I never do. I never record people because I'm just here to support a friend. Me too. I was just saying that too. Ed, I know it's your birthday, Ed, but it's not your, it's your birthday now. And then it'll be a birthday in 2 hours. And then it'll be a birthday on the weekend. And then it'll be a birthday in 12 hours. And then it'll be a birthday. Happy birthday! No! Happy birthday to you! There you go. You're telling me I have to do the happy birthday thing. Whether it's right, yeah, 3 times you gotta do it. See, at midnight, and then at midnight your time, and then at midnight my time, and then at midnight his time, and then tomorrow. So we're gonna have like a 12-hour stream over here. But basically, if you want to celebrate Ed's birthday, but I'm just supporting a friend. I don't know. I'll do whatever you tell me to do because I'm just agreeing with the friends. What I'm doing. What's all we've all done? We just agree with the friend. And now you look at this Megan Fox. Megan Fox. Terrible human being. All right, she's a blogger. All right, now let's talk about this blogger, Megan Fox. Megan Fox. She comes in and she blogs. All right. And then she accuses people of taking down her channel for distributing adult stuff and possibly nudity. That's on you, Megan. Stop distributing nudity, begging Megan. Why don't you do that? Why don't you stop sharing that? It's terrible. And you know, YouTube vetted it. YouTube vetted it. So you know it's real. It clearly happened. All right, and she picked a fight with Lips. Lips is not going to back down. When has Lips ever backed down? She is there for a fight. Good luck with that. I was going to say that's right. Lips has always been there for the fight, and she never goes away. She just stays there, true and true. And thank you, Tammy, for providing that insight. Can you just say I support what you say going forward? Oh yeah, I support what you say. Thank you. All right, it frees up a little bit more time. Now, at the same time, then you got Megan Fox, who doesn't talk to both sides. She only talks to one side of the coin. I've only seen her talk to one side of the coin, too. And a lot of these other people, that's all they do. And what I've noticed, because in Canada, we typically talk to both sides of the coin. No, we don't talk to one-sided coins. We talk to two-sided coins. And that's what we do up here in Canada. But maybe things are different in the United States. I don't know. I'm just here to support a friend, eh? I'm just here to support a friend. Well, that's what we're all here for, is to support friends. That's what we do. We're going to support friends. Well, that's the thing. Flick Quebec. Well, I smoke as well in Canada. And I flick Quebec. Well, I have a bag, so I can flick. Well, I smoke too, so I can flick a bag. Well, just say hey, you were interrupting my flicker bag. Oh, go ahead, Slabby, flick your bag. Well, they're all talking a bunch of But you know, a lot of us don't even smell. What? I mean, but I mean, we're just trying to do a show. That's all. That's what we're going to. Sorry, I got some air stuck in my gullet. Oh yeah, that can happen. You get air stuck in your gullet. And then this Megan Fox is saying that Lips took down her monetization. But that's the thing, though. Lips might have done that. I don't know. She claims she did, but at the same time, Megan made over $1,000. $1,000 on that show. $1,000. See, I'm not even running my show to make. If I get money, I get money. All right. But I'm not like Bag of Megan. I'm not sitting here freaking out if I can't make any money. And then you look at Bag of Megan, and she goes over and she gets 800,000 rumblets or something over on her rumblings, and she gets 800,000 rumblets. All right, because her YouTube went down. I don't even know. Her YouTube went down, and so she had to go over to Rumble, and then she got a whole bunch of rumblets, is my understanding. I don't know. It's terrible that she even thinks that and then she says the PR team caused this. I'm not PR. I've never said that's what's insane to me, because you've never been PR. I mean, never in your life. You ever claimed to your PR? I used to live with Cece, and Cece used to always tell me to make sure that your PR is very good. Just live with Cece. I used to live with Cece. We had a 20,000 square foot house out there in California. 20,000 square foot. They don't even make them that big anymore, do they? Well, not anymore, they don't. But I used to live with Cece. Cece used to always tell me that, you always have to make sure that you vet your shit. And that's what they don't do over there. They never do shit. And that's the thing. They never vet their shit. And I've lived my life by that to this day, to make sure that I vet my shit. And that's just what I do, even as a man or a female, because I'm a lot better looking than them as a man or a female. Well, yeah, that was very clear. Made that very clear before, Slobby. Thank you. I think it's probably time for you to go to bed, don't you think? I was just going to say 12. It's 12:32, Slobby. Yeah, it's my time for me to go to bed. Yeah, I'll probably go to bed because, it's 12. What time is it? 12:32, Slobby. Nope, hang on. 12:34 now, Slobby. Well, I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to sign off for now. Thank you all for being here. And don't forget to do, the stuff that you're going to do, of course. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna get my shots. I'm gonna get my shots in of tequila, and then I'm gonna go to bed. All right, good night. Thanks for being here. Well, I'm still here, of course. We have Tammy here. We got Stacy here, and we got a lot of good fun still coming up. Let's see. Do we have a giveaway going on? Well, let me see. It does look like we have four. We have 4 super chats. 4. Don't forget about look at the Ko-Fis. Look at the Ko-Fis. Oh yeah, it looks like one Ko-Fi. Well, there's Cash App too, everyone. Cash App. Oh yeah. So it's 4 plus hang on. Let me get my calculator out. Let's see. So it's 4 super chats, 1 Cash App, and then 1 Ko-Fi, 7. So if it's 10. That's 10. Oh, we could do a giveaway. Oh, we do a giveaway. 4 plus 1 plus 1. So it's 10 basically. All right, so we're going to do a giveaway. I got the hashtag put up there. Everybody put into the thing. Hashtag Christmas. Hashtag Christmas. I wish everyone put hashtag Christmas into the chat. Hashtag Christmas. Once we get to 9,000 people who put in hashtag Christmas into the chat, then we will do a giveaway that'll go to a friend of mine. Probably a moderator, most likely. It'll probably be a moderator. So that way, when I set the something out, they'll let it go and we'll claim everything without hashtag Christmas. Hashtag Christmas. Because what I do over here is I'm raising money for a child. That's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do. I'm raising money for a child. Oh, Paraback. The tears got me again. Lady, she got this covered right. Oh, we got it covered. We can handle this. Chop dummy. Chop chicken. Chop smutty slut mouth. Shut up, titty mouthwash. Shut up, cummy cumsters. Shut up, 910. I was just gonna say this to everybody. I hope everyone's health is good and everybody has a good time and has a good Christmas. I just want to say that and counter it up because we do celebrate Christmas at the same time up in here. Also, I want to give a shout out to Super Dave because Super Dave's rather very brave than just being a human being and being alive. So thank you, Super Dave, for being so brave by continuing to be alive. I'm back. Did you use the Bennett? I did. I used the Bennett. Washed my hands in the Bennett. And yes, I did want to mention Super Dave. Thank you for being so brave by continuing to, be alive. That's wonderful for you continuing to brave. That's a good job. I was going to always say the same thing as well. I just did you just flush again? Because I thought I had to wash my hands, damn it. I was washing my hands in the Bennett. All right. But it's so cold here. It's like 45 degrees. Oh, you should turn the heat on in your home. Well, I'm in my garage, of course. You're in your garage live streaming? Yes! Most people live stream from the garage. Look at my button crusher. Look at myself. Look at all of you. We all live stream from the garage. That's the most appropriate place to live stream. But anyways, we got this mega. Now, Jeremy else is just a lie. Jeremy's lying over again. Now, George, she's driving by slower and slower and slower, and she's filming. She's filming over the fence. Oh my God! Does that mean George is no? Petey, oh goodness, this is terrible for George. Filming hand. Oh, do you think she's being forced by Jeremy? Like if she doesn't do it, Jeremy clearly is probably going to send her on her way and make her homeless. Oh, George is being forced. This is terrible for George. It was a good show.
Oh my God. I just stuffed a whole bunch of crap in my mouth.
Yeah, no, and I decided I was getting tired.
Oh my God.
if Jay's neighbors are walking by his garage, if I was in my garage and my neighbors were walking by, there would be wellness checks that just
My cheeks look like a squirrel who's hiding nuts for winter.
These effing dummies go get a contractor, all right, to pull a goddamn permit and do the work that people paid for you to do. All right. You've stolen this money, and if the money exists, go and hire a contractor.
I don't know, Jay. I don't know if it even makes a difference right now with the whole bankruptcy thing.
This is the point, though. These people are liars.
They waited all this time. They could have literally saved the land potentially for Lynette and Crook if they would have actually finished, the barn dominium, and it could have actually been domiciled.
Yes, they didn't do that. All they had to do,
they helped
was
literally make them probably homeless, which is very sad.
These people,
in my opinion,
homeless because they didn't want to do the simple thing of hiring a contractor.
No, they didn't.
None of this was about permits, and if it was, then that shows you how stupid that these people are to even suggest that this was about permits.
In my opinion, the real problem was they got greedy with the money and they didn't want to spend it on what it was intended for. End of story. That's my own opinion of this entire thing. Otherwise, things would have been handled the way they should have been handled.
That's my opinion as well. But, yep, if they wanted to have this done, permits were not the problem. The problem was, the money. They didn't want to spend the money. But they didn't have to. This is not an LMNOP problem. LMNOP never had to go down and get a permit. Contractors do that. Okay? So.
But they have to blame someone other than themselves. So somebody had to take the blame.
Yep.
Right? Somebody had to take the blame.
There's a lot of fall guys. A lot of fall guys in this situation. And now it's LMNOP is a fall guy. Lips is a fall guy. Look at where Volmit's at. He's done a disappearing act from this goddamn case. All right, like literally, you can go to his Substack. He's done a disappearing act because he's so worried himself about getting sued. All right, he's done a disappearing act himself. Everybody is trying to distance themselves other than the 4 or 5 people that are really involved. And I'm talking about that can't walk away. You're talking about the Boner Crusher, the Milk Dust, LMNOP. You have the main channels that aren't even main channels, very small channels, just like mine. I don't have a huge channel. I mean, I'm very much bigger than that.
Faves, go ahead. I know you have a lot you're dealing with.
Yes.
Happy birthday to your mom, and good luck with your son. I hope he feels better.
Absolutely. Much love, that.
So much love and prayers to you all, and happy birthday to your mom. God bless.
Volmit's not in Fed 2 that I know of, Goosebump. No. Volmit is not in Fed 2. Dick Lickman is, Paint Chips is, but not Volmit. Yet.
Mm-hmm.
Thing. Keep it going. I mean, a lot of these people have to distance themselves. Even Bruce can't get on a show. He can't get on a channel. Honestly, if these people wanted to try and pull things together, all right, if they wanted to try and show any sort of unity, any sort of, we're innocent, Bruce would be on the Fleabag show tonight, all right, uniting things. But he's I don't think that's a possibility, but word out. Here you go. Fleabag gave you a little advice. Bring Bruce on your show tonight for Saturday night. That way I can flea cap it tomorrow morning. But no, bring Bruce on your show. If you guys are a successful front, Bruce should be on Fleabag's show tonight.
Apparently, he's been blocked.
I don't think he's blocked. He's not there, but I don't know if he's been blocked. We'll see if he's been blocked. But he should be on their show tonight. All right, you're going to have the Fleabags. All right, you're going to have the illiterate Tammy. All right, you're going to have illiterate Stacy. You're going to have the Fraud Squad. Maybe Slobby will show up, in rare form. And then they should have, of course, Bruce on their show, and maybe even Lips. Why did they not have Lips on their show? Get Lips out there. We need more coverage, more people out there defending their side, for God's sakes. Also, it's good content, Star.
I'm just, I hope they understand. I really hope that Michelle and John understand that while they think these people are their friends, they are literally ruining their lives, in my opinion, more than anyone else at this point.
I feel mostly bad for the turtles.
I mean, if the turtles are even living, I feel bad for any animal on that property. But most importantly, I feel bad for the child. The child deserves better. And quite frankly, I have to not think about the child because it makes me very, it gets me in the feels,
Yeah.
Like some people.
The only bright side is that the child, at least, I believe it's a little warmer in the mines where she's doing her studying and education. So we have that going for us, is at least it's a little warmer in the mines, is my understanding, because they have some heating hooked up down there.
Well, I'm going to not say what I was about to say because I'll probably get frigged up. So.
Right. No, and what I said is actually terrible, but it's the actual truth of what Elemental P said. She wanted to take her child on a road trip across the United States, putting her into a mine for educational purposes. Yeah.
Well, let me just say that there's a lot of people who wanted to have children and couldn't. And, to see a child, an innocent child, in a situation like this is heart-wrenching. And anybody who would do nasty, unethical, and disgusting things to not put this child in a better situation just ultimately disgusts me to no end.
And I have a job to do over here, and that is to make people laugh and smile.
Exactly. I'm trying not to get serious, but sometimes
we have to get serious. But no, I do have a job over here, and that's to make people laugh and smile and walk away with a good taste in their mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I want everyone to go away with a mint in their mouth. But no, I'm similar to Star. It's a terrible situation, but the minute you bring it up, all right, all of a sudden the other side's like, oh my God, just Hep called CPS, or they make up some bullshit story. I didn't do shit. All right. I'm not that involved. I'm not that invested. Sure, these people sued me. Sure, these people talk about me. Sure, these people do what they do. I don't care. I give them my address, and don't forget, once again, Lady T, her son, all right, likes to get Christmas cards and letters. I'm still working on getting Lady T's son's name. Let me see. Let me pull up my email quickly and see if I got any responses.
You know, and just buying a child Christmas gifts. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, when she doesn't have a home and heat and hot water and everything that a child should have, I just and these people think they're like doing the greatest thing for this little girl, and it's like, no, you're not. You're making it worse.
But once again, my address, just J Hill,
4802 Krug Avenue, KRUG, in Omaha, Nebraska. Zip code 68106. My relationship to this person. Ugh. I don't have one.
my wifey, my second wifey. I have my Miyaki and then my Rosalind and my Star.
No. Ketchup's way before me.
We're like a bunch of swingers.
No, we're not.
But no, if you want to send a Christmas card over, hopefully Lady T will give your actual son's name so you can make it out to him. But if not, that's okay too. Maybe she'll put it in the comments. I hope so after the stream is over. Please send me a Christmas card, label it Lady T, and I will send it over to Lady T and her son, of course, because it's something that he likes. And that's what we want to do. Well, we want
absolutely. So this is what I would ask. So when you send your cards, right? Send your card in the envelope, put your card in there, seal it up, then put it inside another envelope and ship it to Jay. So Jay just has to open the envelope and then take your closed envelope, your sealed envelope, and put it in another package and then send them all together. I think that's the easiest way to do it. And I think that'll really, be a nice thing for him to get a whole bunch of Christmas cards from all these people. I think that would be super sweet, and I love the idea.
Absolutely. And also, if you want to give some money over to the flea bags, they got their little Holly Jolly Christmas. You can go over there, give them their money, and they'll probably screw you over. So there is that going on.
And then there's somebody who's saying they will match dollar for dollar on all donations, which obviously that person has not learned any lessons over any of this. So I'm sorry for that person, but they clearly have money to blow.
And one last thing before we leave, I want to congratulate all the parents over there of those children because they are clearly going to get a shower head and deodorant.
No, I heard they're getting personal massagers.
Oh, God, they added to it.
I don't know if they're getting the shower heads anymore. I just know that the personal massagers or whatever arrived, and somebody's very excited about it.
I love this clown show.
I will have to go back and find the clip. Find the clip. But if anybody else heard it as well, let me know. But I know I heard it, and they were really excited about it. And so,
flea bags, do more giveaways, please. And be as little transparent as possible going forward. I appreciate it. Keep doing what you do. I love it. All right, can we get 4 more grifts this year? It's almost the end of the year. All right, we still have like 15, 16 days. Can we get like 3 or 4 more grifts for the Fleabag show?
Ketchup is saying it's a massaging shower head with a filter.
Oh, with a filter. You gotta have the filter. Filter's important. Plus, they get deodorant, and a shower head. So apparently, their donations are going to very dirty people.
Yeah, I mean, it's really odd that you would think, you know what? These people probably need a shower. Why do you have to decide what they need? Why can't you just? I don't know. I don't know. This is just not how I would do things.
They have $4,000 from the memorial that never was. Why not just use that money and get them like maybe an entire bathtub rather than a shower head and some deodorant? I love the Fleabags. I love their heart. They do a good job. Don't forget, swing over there, give them a Lowe's gift card, and guaranteed there will be no stain on the fence.
Oh my God. Right?
I have to go now, Star. I'm tired and I have to work tonight and I'm sick. But I'm going to try and be back tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a little recap if the Fleabags do a show tomorrow, but I'm going to try and do a little start to Joe Brick's trial if I can. Like I said, I have been sick. But I'm going to try and do that tomorrow morning if I can. Otherwise, of course, Jeremy Hales has his wonderful show and his giveaway tomorrow night. Let's go check that out, of course. And check out Jeremy Hales tomorrow night. I will try and do something. Otherwise, I will have Monday Spun Day up. Monday Spun Day is only going to be very short. I'm going to do a quick 30 minutes, and then I'm going to do a fleet cap, and then I'm going to send you over to Rosalind Duke, who's doing Illegal Vices memorial for, of course, Legal Vices, my friend, everybody's friend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pop on at 8 a.m. only to build up the audience, only to build up the crowd, to hype the crowd, do a flea cap, only so I can send you all over to Rosalind Duke at 9 a.m. So be prepared for that. If I don't see you tomorrow morning, I will be here at 8 a.m. on Monday morning just to hype up the crowd, to shoot you all over to Rosalind Duke, who is covering Legal Vices, a friend of mine. I love Legal Vices, and I've said this before. He was so interactive with everybody. He sent me messages on X. Everybody. He would send people messages on X, and I worked overnight, or I still work overnight, but no, I used to message him on X overnight, and he would respond in 2 seconds because he was awake, and so that was his time. And I would ask him questions about whether it be, I asked him questions actually about the Daryl Brooks trial, asked him questions about the Laura Owens stuff, and he would respond right away. And what a wonderful, wonderful person. So we will do that on Monday morning for
I definitely still miss hearing his voice. I mean, I enjoyed his streams very much.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. And God, I wish I had a channel back when he was still with us, because honestly, with my relationship with Megan and Tug and everyone in Roslyn, I feel that Legal Vices probably would have had me on her show or vice versa at some point in time, had it continued on, just because of the relationships I have. I just feel like there would have been something there. So
100%, I agree, because he was just a wonderful person.
Yeah. Plus, we had a very good relationship outside of YouTube. I wasn't on YouTube, but on X, we had a very good relationship where we had chatted back and forth quite a bit, to the point where sometimes I had to tell Rosalind Duke, like, Rosalind, go to bed. This is just Jay Hip and Legal Vices time. This is our time. You're taking away from my Jeff time. I was like, it's 3 a.m., Russ. You go to bed. This is Jay time. So,
Exactly. Well, I just want to say also, peculiar feel better, and Shelly, I hope you're feeling better. Jay, I hope you feel better, and anybody else in the chat who's not been feeling well, because this is what happens at this change of season. We all get sick, or we all get a little cold, what is it called? Mad, like, I don't know. Seasonal defective, I don't know. Seasonal something disorder. SAD, it's called.
Yeah,
Seasonal
everyone gets a little sad, especially this time of year, especially with Jeff being his 1 year anniversary.
Exactly.
I'm gonna try and pop on tomorrow, even if I just do a quick 90-minute recap of the start of the trial where Gerald Burke's attorneys or public defenders run for the hills the minute he wants to defend himself. They're like, we're out. They shut their computers down. They grab their shit. They run out of that courtroom as quickly as possible. I'm going to try and grab that. Thank you, Ketchup, for doxing me. Ketchup just doxed me. Look at that. Ketchup doxed me. Are you going to throw my phone number in there too, Ketchup? I'm just kidding.
No, just your date of birth and your social security number.
Send any card you want to Lady T over to Just J Hip. I don't have to worry about being doxxed. All right, I'm not afraid of these people. I love you all. I'm glad you were able to be here. I will try and be here with you folks tomorrow morning if I can. I'm trying to beat this bug, but I want to work through it on YouTube. Much love. Much love to all you fine folks. Thank you for being here. What do we say, Star, when we end our show?
Yes, I just also want to say we appreciate you all being here, and we love you all. So with that, I will say all the best.
All the best. Happy holidays, folks. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow or the next day. All the best.
Hey, it's hip to BJ.